Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ahmed here and it's really good to see you again. It's been a while, I know. So yesterday was my birthday and it was an amazing day. I had a lot of fun. I spent the day with my family and it was awesome. I also got lots and lots and lots of messages from family and friends and that made me feel really special. So just want to say thank you so much to everybody who took time to send me a message on my birthday. You're truly amazing and you contributed to making my day super, super awesome. All right, so I turned 37 yesterday, and well, as a 37-year-old man, I suppose I can share a few life experiences that I've learned in 37 years of existence. The first thing I want to talk about is having faith in God, having faith in your Creator, having faith in a higher power. Faith is really an important aspect of my life, and as I have grown older, that the importance of faith has become more pronounced in my life. I'm a Muslim born and raised, so faith has always been a central part of my upbringing and my way of life. But particularly over the past 3 years, when I lost my mom, I think my faith in God pretty much helped me deal with the situation, because it was a very difficult moment. I was in a very low place, and it took having faith and knowing that my mom is in a good place, and knowing that as much as I relied on my mother for everything, God is the ultimate provider, and having faith in God. God will take care of myself, God will take care of my mother, God will take care of everything. So I feel like having that idea, it helps ease the pressures of life because you always know you have someone you can depend on. Yes. So that's point number one. Second thing I want to talk about is gratitude. As humans, most of the time we tend to focus on the negatives of life. So instead of focusing on our blessings, we focus on our problems. Instead of giving appreciation, we tend to criticize. So in terms of giving gratitude, it's important because when you have problems and you only think about the problems and you don't think about your blessings that are in your life, then the problems tend to dwell. When you start counting your blessings and showing gratitude for them, you kind of attract more positive energy and more positive things happen in your life. So that's second important point. Third important point I want to talk about is the importance of forgiveness and letting go. Oftentimes, when we are offended by people, we tend to hold grudges, and these grudges can linger in our minds, and we're angry. We hold on to the anger for so long, and it tends to consume us. I think it's important to forgive and let go because the person you are angry at is out there living their lives, and you are consumed by that anger. Your pretty much your life is being affected by the fact that you are hugely offended by whatever they did to you. Let me tell you something. The important thing is if you forgive, if you let go, you lift that weight off your chest. The weight of that anger that is consuming you, you get it off your chest, and life goes on. If whoever has offended you comes back to apologize to you, then that's a plus. If they don't, you move on with your life. So that's really important. Next thing I want to talk about is the importance of, getting out of our comfort zones, taking risks, and trying new things. Most of the times we are happy to stay in our nice, warm, cozy bubble, and we just don't want to try anything new. Most of the times we have a plan and we just want to focus on our plan, and nothing must deviate from that plan. One thing I've realized is, especially in my experience, a lot of the good things that have happened to me I have not planned for. There are things that I had to take a chance on, and then it turned out to be great. So I have come to realize it's important to be flexible, not to focus so much on your plan, to be open to new things, to be open to try new ideas. And you'll be surprised at the wonderful things that flexibility will attract to your life. So the last thing I want to talk about is just a message to anybody who's going through a difficult moment. There are times we're going through the lowest of low moments, and it feels like life is over pretty much, and you really can't figure out how to get out of whatever dark situation you're inside. You're at such a low point that life really doesn't make sense. What I want to say is, it's not going to last forever. That time will pass. So it's important for you to try to ride the storm. You know, some of these moments, when you look back to them, you realize that they have contributed to shaping the person you are and the great person you are going to be. I have had my low moments, and when I look back at them, I think they were timely, because a lot of opportunities that I have gotten in my life, pretty much, I would not have gotten them if I hadn't gone through that experience. That experience really prepared me for the opportunities that I have now, and I'm very grateful for those negative experiences. That is not to say I am not traumatized by whatever those experiences were. I mean, that trauma is there, but I appreciate the fact that it prepared me to be a better person that I am today. So, thank you very much for tuning in. It was nice chatting. I hope we learned something from each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It's my birthday. Come on, subscribe and wish me a happy birthday. All right, so see you next time. Bye. Peace.